Hello everybody, it is I, Chessbait, and welcome to the Chessbait Drivecast, your one-stop shop for sometimes controversial and sometimes not so controversial topics. So today, what am I talking about today? I just wanted to get some stuff off my chest because I'm I'm stressed out, but stressed out isn't exactly the word how I want to describe it. So, just laying down where I am at the moment, I'm doing Super Mario 3D All-Stars, I'm doing Super Mario 64, I'm doing Super Mario Sunshine, I'm doing Mario Kart stuff basically every day. Okay, I'm not doing it every day because I used to do it Mondays and Fridays, but now I basically do it, every Friday only now exclusively, just because I want C-Shaw to be able to pitch in his stuff. And look, I want to do Mario Kart every day, okay? I love doing that kind of stuff every day. But it's really hard to do so when there's so many other things I gotta focus on. And I've already made this point dozens of times in other Drivecasts and other updates and other everythings in general. And I'm kind of tired of repeating myself, so I'm not going to repeat myself. I'm not going to try to make myself look more sympathetic than I actually am. I'm just tired, okay? I'm tired of the Mario Kart community. I'm tired of needing to sacrifice more and more of my life and more of my potential until I have nothing left to give in terms of... I spent so many years in university, I spent so many years in college. Is that going to go to waste? I really don't want it to, but it might actually end up going to waste. This is a 2-lane road. I'm a freaking idiot. But it might end up going to waste all because I don't really know where to go from here. Like, a lot of YouTubers, when they're in high school or in college, a lot of college students, they tend to wonder, I should go to either this path or that path. And when they get big, they understand that they're able to make the leap. They're able to make the jump into, I can be an influencer. Sure, it's cringy, but it's good money and it's guaranteed safety as long as YouTube doesn't implode. And look, I have too many uncertainties in life already. Okay, I don't want to have to deal with, getting a college degree at the same time as and trying to find some work at the same time as playing some Mario Kart Wii for fun. These two things shouldn't be mutually exclusive, but they unfortunately have to be, just because of the way that everything is structured. And yes, it sucks. It really sucks. And I hate that I can't do anything about it, but that's just the case. I started doing the Chessbait Drivecast simply because I wanted to rant on about certain things. I thought it was a really dumb idea at first. And I've already explained this before. I really love doing this now. If I had to quit Mario Kart and it only did the Chessbait Drivecast, I actually wouldn't mind doing that. I could make it an actual podcast. I can make it an hour-long thing every day. And I can upload it to Spotify. I can upload it to YouTube. I can even upload it to SoundCloud and every other platform that hosts every podcast that exists. I wouldn't mind doing that. Especially since I really don't like the Mario Kart community. It's toxic. It's so competitive. Everybody is just out for themselves. Even the Smash community, most Nintendo communities are like this. All they care about is themselves and nobody else, and it hurts. Obviously, this isn't indicative of everybody who's in the community, but it hurts me so much to see so many players that are so good having to constantly just push others down simply because they're maybe not doing up to their best. It really grinds my gears that, you're only top 50 worldwide in this category. Well, guess what? I'm top 10, so you're really bad at the game. Wow, are we just gonna push down everything that people do? That's, not gonna lie, that's kind of rough and that's kind of a dick move to do. And I really don't like it. It's really annoying. Look, I'll be real with you guys. I only started YouTube up because I wanted to... There's certain games that I always wanted to play, but I'd never actually end up playing them unless if I basically forcibly, tell myself I have a deadline. By a certain date, I need to play this much. It's not a good habit and it's not a good method, but it works. And I kept doing it. I did it with Pokemon Uranium. I wanted to finish the alpha version after playing the beta version for the longest time. I wanted to finish Paper Mario because I finished the 1,000-Year Door, but not the prequel. Like, there's just so many things that kind of just goes into this. And to be honest with you, I still have plenty of games that I want to quote-unquote let's play through. But there's no twist. There's nothing interesting there's no engagement to any of what I'm doing. I mean, obviously, there's a dozen of you that are willing to watch my stuff, so I really, truly am thankful that, you guys consistently come back. But I'm looking at the analytics, and it's not looking good. I'm just sorry to say. It's not the fact that you guys who are watching aren't good enough. I'm not going to try to beg for money. I'm not going to try to beg for donations or anything like that. That would be stupid. If I wanted to steal cash from other people, I could have just made a cryptocurrency like every other YouTuber did. That really dates myself. It'd be really funny if another YouTuber got caught for a pump and dump scheme right before I uploaded this, though. But that's besides the point. It's like I want to get better at Mario Kart, but there's other stuff that I gotta focus about. I have a life outside of YouTube. I have a life outside of Mario Kart. And no matter how passionate I am for those things, there's always a deadline. There's always something I gotta do, and it frustrates me. Because even though I upload so many weeks in advance, those weeks catch up to me because I have work to do, because I have school to do, and everyone's always got something to do, and it's a little frustrating. It's a little sad, and it's a little frustrating. And look, all of this is supposed to be leading up to something. Everything that I'm sharing. But at this point, I'm just realizing that I'm ranting. I'm just going to get straight to the point. This is the part where I just talk about scheduling. This is where I talk about what goes where. The plan is, every day of the week, one of the 3 channels is going to have something uploaded. Maybe on Monday, it's going to be... maybe on Monday, it's always going to be the Super Smash Flash 2 stuff. Maybe every Wednesday it's going to be the Super Mario 3 All-Star stuff. And maybe every Friday it might be who the heck knows. It could be anything. It could be a Drivecast. It could be... Actually, no, it won't be a Drivecast. It could be a Mario Kart video. It could be just something random that I always wanted to post. It could be anything. But my point is, I still have to figure out the proper scheduling for this because it's still all over the place. And that's because the Chessbait Drivecast after Season 2 is going to be moved to a separate channel. I already made it. I already had it made and ready. It's the old channel. It's that other channel that I announced a long time ago. The thing is, I was going to have specifically Mario Kart only videos on there, but considering that the Chessbait Drivecast is pretty indicative of who I actually am, like it's a pretty good representation of who I am. Like I rant about certain topics. I'm pretty passionate about the certain things that I want to talk about, and I just enjoy. There's no nice way to put this. My own channel is gonna be the place where I put all the stuff that I enjoy doing myself, compared to the Chessbait and Seashell channel where I'm gonna be doing Let's Plays. But being completely honest, I might not edit those as thoroughly, or I might not care as much. Stuff like that. It's really dumb. It's stupid that I have to make it that way, but that's just the executive decision that I made for myself. And because of that, I don't really have too much of a say against myself. I know I could literally just say, oh, I can stop doing the Chessbait and Seashell channel. But here's the thing. I managed to claw my way from not having too many views to about 14 to 16 views just by watching other streams, making friends with people, making connections, and asking them to every once in a while just check out a video or two. And you guys are coming back, and I really, really think I can do something here. I think I genuinely have an opportunity to start something, and I'm not going to give up on the Chessbait Seashell project just because I want to do my own thing. No, there's no way that's going to be the case. Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be specifically allocated to the Drivecast. Like, that's not even a question. But at the moment, I'm probably going to go back to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule after this video comes out, because I'm going to be doing the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule for a brief bit. Probably like a month or two, maybe 3 if I still get burnt out. All because I just can't do it myself. I'm really sorry that it just has to be that way. It's just that I want Seashell to be able to contribute, and I want it to be Chessbait and Seashell, not Chessbait most of the time and Seashell one time per week. We're still figuring out scheduling. You know, he's going to be contributing more often, and I'll still be doing a lot of the behind the scenes stuff on Chessbait and Seashell. So, you know, I'm still going to try to do a bit of a balancing act. But for the most part, you guys that like to watch the Drivecast, I want you to come to my main the new channel that I made, because that's going to be like where I actually focus on all my stuff. It's super cringy, and I have to relocate all of my fans straight to another place. But that's just a decision that I made, and it's the decision that I decided to live with. That's just what it is. The montages, the Mario Kart videos, that stuff I'm still putting up in the air, because the big picture, the big project stuff, I'm thinking about moving over to the Chessbait main channel. But again, there's a bit of a mix-up. I'm doing it as I go, and because of that, I mean, a lot of Chessbait and Seashell has just been as I go. You know, the Discord server has been made on the fly, and it's been improved slowly over time. All the bot stuff as well. All the Mario Kart Frooms that I do, the cheese mogis that I do, just all of this stuff was just kind of on the fly, and I'm improvising most of the stuff that I'm dealing with, only because I don't know. I don't know what the future's going to be like, and I don't know what I'm going to end up doing in even like a week or two ahead of time. Like, I'll know what videos are going up, but will I know what the plan is, like, broadly? No, not really. All I know is do more Super Mario 64, do more Super Mario Sunshine, do more Super Mario Galaxy, do more Mario Kart Road to 999. When are you going to get to that lounge thing? Because eventually you have to start lounge road to whatever. Like, all of this, it's just all compounding together, and it's not infuriating. It's just a little sad that I have to just know all this stuff ahead. You know, I can't know this stuff in advance, and because of that, I can't prepare for anything, and because of that, I can't have any videos to backlog. Like, sure, I can make a bunch of Drivecasts in advance, but this Drivecast is coming out much earlier than a bunch of other Drivecasts that I already recorded ahead of time. Because it doesn't really matter what season each Drivecast is in, as long as it doesn't have a guest, and it doesn't talk about anything recent, or anything that's super relevant, or even something that I'm super passionate about, I can basically push that Drivecast back a season, and nothing would change. It's kind of like a bottle episode. It's not like a bottle episode. It's just like it's basically just an episode of a TV show where by the end everything just goes back to the status quo. The only difference is you have the knowledge of what I shared. Why would I go so meta? Okay, that's besides the point. The thing is, the one video a day thing is going to apply the same across all the channels. Most likely, I don't know how exactly it's going to go, but most likely it's going to be one video a day. I really hated doing the Luigi Does Nothing stuff for video a day format. Like, I'm never going to do that again. It was torture. It was really easy to edit, but it was really terrible just to schedule 4 different videos for one day. It was just too much. But while I'm onto that, blah, 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 what am I getting to? Future me, you're supposed to cut this part out. The thing is, I might end up uploading one day when Seashell also has a video on that same day. And that's because I want us to be, like, doing separate things, but still doing things together. And the Mario Kart stuff, I'll be real with you, it's pretty personalized because Seashell doesn't really play Mario Kart Wii, mostly because his Wii isn't available to him right now. And for me, it's like Smash Flash 2, we've played it together before, so like I'll let him have it. But, you know, there's going to be stuff that he needs to pull together, there's stuff that I need to pull together. And if I want to upload a time trial someday that doesn't have anything to do with Seashell, then I'm going to need the freedom to do it myself. So I'm probably still going to have videos uploading every day. The thing is, I might end up uploading a video on the same day that Seashell uploads a video, and that might... There's not really a point that I'm trying to make with this. I'm just saying that sometimes we're gonna have 2 uploads a day because, you know, Seashell has a video and I have a video. That's really all I want to say. And I mean, it's not like there's anything bad with that, is there? Right? Right? I mean, come on. You know, I'm starting to realize that I talked for so long that I'm actually getting really thirsty, and my throat is genuinely just dry. Like, I thought it was just something caught in my throat. No, my throat is literally just dehydrated. It's funny that in the year that I've been doing it, it's not even been a year since I've started doing Drivecast, and I already had 2 seasons of it. That's funny. But, you know, in those 2 seasons that I've been doing the Drivecast, I've never gone thirsty once. This is the first. This is quite the finale, isn't it? Quite the season finale. You know, I remember this, what is it, season 1, I think I just talked about how I wanted to thank everybody for watching it for the most part. That's when I started gaining attraction, I started gaining views, and YouTube started looking at me and says, oh, this guy's actually not relevant, but, you know, he's at least worthy of putting on the map. And I'm happy that the analytics at least appreciates what I do. Partially. I mean, heck, I'm pretty sure, I've done the math, and the stupid park video still outperforms all of my videos that I've done up to this point combined. Which is why I don't want to work with Chessbait and Seashaw. It's such a stupid channel to work with because it's such a stubborn channel. It doesn't want to gain views, it doesn't want to gain subscribers, and it doesn't want to gain watch time. And it's just frustrating, you know? You know, I'll be real with you guys. Sometimes I wonder if I just made a mistake trying to do so much on YouTube. Like, sometimes I ask myself, like, maybe I should have just dialed it back. Maybe I should have just focused on the Mario Kart part and just enjoyed myself for what it is. But I don't know, like, I'm just so conflicted at the moment. It's like I've gained so many new friends, I've gained so many new connections with Mario Kart, Wii, and I have so many more ideas that I want to implement. It's just, I know at a certain point I'm just going to have to face the music, that I might end up having to drop the Mario Kart thing, and I don't want to just become the next Aiko. I know I haven't mentioned him in a while just because, you know, that whole fiasco kind of just ended really abruptly and really anticlimactically, but that might be the same for me. I might end up having to make a Drivecast video saying, hey guys, Chessbait here. I'm gonna have to end not the Drivecast, but all the Let's Plays, all the Mario Kart Wii videos. I might just have to end up dropping all of those, and it sucks because I enjoy doing these. Even though I use basic Movie Maker to edit half of these, even though I barely have any experience streaming, even though I just suck at all of these things, I still enjoy it so much, and I don't want to give it up. And I'm not, but the problem is I don't have the heart to go all in on it. Like, in a previous take, I kid you not, this is the second take that I'm doing of the season finale, because I didn't like my first take of the finale. I really didn't like it. So I decided, hey, let's re-record it, because I have a feeling I'd be able to get my point across better if I just re-record everything. And some of the things that I said, I might end up bringing back from the old recording. I might not. It all depends on how I feel. It really just does. But that's what most of this is. It's just, if it looks good, if I feel like doing it, let's do it. If I don't, then I don't. You know, there's nothing more to it, really. It's just, I only have so much time that I can spend, and a lot of the time that I can spend might end up going to something else. I might have to start worrying about what the heck I'm going to do after, you know, all the school stuff ends. I'm going to have to worry about what the heck happens if I just don't like Mario Kart Wii anymore. If I just wake up one day and say, oh, all of this wasn't worth it, I guess I'll just leave Mario Kart Wii forever. I mean, that's what happened to Akob, and he enjoyed playing it so much. And I'm kind of afraid that it might happen to me too, because I've invested so much of myself into it that it's kind of just sucked me in. And the moment that I stop enjoying it, it's when I probably stop doing YouTube altogether. Maybe not. I mean, by stopping YouTube altogether, I just mean stopping the Mario Kart content. And probably most of the other Nintendo content as well. I mean, you guys have been noticing I've been playing, Mario Kart 8, I've been playing 3D World, I might have been playing the golf game again, I might have been playing a bit of Breath of the Wild. Whatever video is in the background right now, it's different than Mario Kart. It's because I'm trying to diversify. But because I've been diversifying, I love Mario Kart. I play it every day. I spend so many hours playing it every day. I probably have thousands of hours on it by now. But something about it just, I don't know. Like, I just have a feeling someday it just might not click. And I don't know what I'm going to do when that day arrives. I want to bring up some of the old points that I made in the last video. I'm not going to say it myself, but I just want, future me is probably just going to sort through the other video file. And if there's anything else that I left out that I did want to say, bam, right here. I'm just going to say it right now. Troy, I'm going to be real with you, he doesn't really come out too often. The one thing that I do have against him is the fact that he doesn't do enough in the community. Like, he kind of just sits in his own bubble and does whatever the heck he wants. Like, in this sense, like, Mayro and Endmade does more for the community just because Endmade's so focused on the time trialing and Mayro's so focused on the modding side. Like, sure, they may not be the best at it, and there's other people that probably do that kind of stuff more consistently. But they're willing to throw their head into the ring so that way they're able to bring in more of an audience. And I want to do the same. So the current plan is I'm probably gonna have to just stop doing the Drivecast for about a few months. Obviously, I still have a bunch of stuff recorded and backlogged and all that, but I'm just falling behind, okay? Everyone falls behind sometimes. Everyone needs a rest. And all the Drivecast episodes from now on are going to be uploaded on my main Chessbait channel. And obviously, I'm going to make community posts about, oh, this channel has this thing. That channel has that thing. Obviously, I'm going to have to coordinate that. But like, I'm anxious, but I'm excited for the stuff that's coming in the near future. I think it's going to be exciting. I think it's going to be cool. And I just can't wait to see how it develops. Anyways, this has been Cheesebait. Chessbait, whichever one it goes. I mean, either way, I'll see you guys next time. I'm worried, but I'm excited. I'll see you guys in the next season. Not here, but on the other channel. See you guys in 2 to 3 months, I guess. I mean, what am I saying? I'll see you guys tomorrow for another episode of whatever Mario Kart video I have ready, if that's the case. But besides that, for the Chessbait Drivecast itself, I'll see you guys next time. Another 2 or 3 months. See you guys then.